Greetings, dear viewers. We are thrilled to present to you yet another update that is igniting the fans. And we would like to begin by extending a cordial welcome to everyone who supports and subscribes to our channel. Welcome to the site if you're new here. Impress TV 24, community on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And keep checking back for all the most recent information, and we provide you with amusing content regarding SoMins, Jung Hae-In, and as well as the enduringly captivating Love Next Door Cosmos. Let's now discuss the major news that's causing a stir in Japan. Lately, the Love Next Door characters, together with recognizable characters and props, officially arrived in Japan as emblems. Indeed, the cherished series has arrived in Japan, and Japanese enthusiasts are unquestionably ecstatic. Although Hae-In and Jung weren't the actual Jung, SoMins has not yet arrived in person. The worlds and their characters' magic. Japanese people have become enthralled with Love Next Door audience, drawing them into the poignant Jung Hae-In and Seok Ryu's adventure. As stated by an official from IONX Japan, which coordinated the pop-up Love Next Door Tokyo store, the show has evolved into an immediate sensation here, and people are enamored with it right away. Initial episode. Seeing the strong has been incredibly fulfilling. Characters' effects on Japanese people. Viewers. In fact, Japanese admirers have been attracted to the sentimental but humorous plot, which expertly strikes a mix between humor and romanticism. And they've fallen head over heels for the two main characters have chemistry. Every scene on screen, whether it's a delicate look or an impromptu motion, seems to bring the viewer directly inside Jung Hae-In and the universe of Seok Ryu, making it hard to turn away. A genuine love next has been formed by the pop-up event. In Japan, doors are a sensation. Enthusiastic Japanese fans have gathered at the shop, captivated by everything from life-size Jung Hae-In and Seok Ryu cutouts to be displayed. Displaying the striking props utilized in the display, it immerses you completely in the drama's world. Fans can even snap pictures of famous backdrops and peruse premium goods, containing posters that are limited edition and items that contribute to the narrative and characters that are even more dear to them. At the event, one fan posted, "Seeing all these makes it feel like a dream. In person, I have a strong emotional attachment to Jung Hae-In and the voyage of Seok Ryu. Additionally, looking at the sets and props here makes me feel as though I am also a part of their tale." Another guest stated, "I have viewed numerous romantic dramas. However, this one is unique. Jung Hae-In and Jung SoMins' portrayal of their characters is incredibly authentic. It's difficult to deny their genuine intention for one another." The enthusiasm around the characters has generated a flurry of posts on social media, with admirers posting images and comments and encouraging messages. One fan posted on Twitter, "Jung Hae-In and Seok Ryu seem to have transitioned from fiction to the actual world and arrived in Tokyo. Their tale of love is heartwarming and brimming with genuine feelings." Another admirer added, "I'm excited for the fan gatherings when we'll see Jung Hae-In and Jung at last. SoMins themselves. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Experience. But there's still more fun to come." As though the arrival of the characters was not meaningful. Exciting enough, news has been released that Jung Hae-In and Jung SoMins independently will shortly travel to Japan for a special fan gatherings. This information has further increased the craze among Japanese admirers who are keen to see the actors who portrayed Jung Hae-In and Seok Ryu in person. Fans are eagerly awaiting the chance to listen to Jung SoMins and Jung Hae-In talk about tales from the Love Next Door movie, respond to fans' urgent inquiries, perhaps even reenacting elements of the show's most cherished memories in life. The popularity of Love Next Door in Japan has surpassed a striking summit, placing it among the most dramas that have been discussed recently. The pop-up shop has gained popularity, appeal with huge lines of admirers, only to get a little taste of the magic. People are gathered with a tangible sense of eagerness to honor the romantic relationship that has across boundaries and linguistic barriers, fostering a connection between supporters and they love a fictional couple. When Jung Hae-In and Jung SoMins eventually make an appearance together, we can only image the warm mood that will permeate the fan meetups. Their impressive look. Fans are already occupied with making presents, composing sincere letters, and organizing their applause to make the performers feel comfortable in Japan. This is a unique opportunity for these devoted fans to convey the extent of love next door's intended for them. As we anticipate these forthcoming fan occurrences, Love Next Door has undoubtedly not only held the attention of Japanese viewers but has also produced priceless memories and moments for everyone involved. Thus, while we wait for Sung's next chapter, let's celebrate the happiness and magic that Hyo and Seok Ryu have shared, delivered to everyone. Moving forward, the repercussions of Love Next Door. 1 month later, the talk is still going strong. Now let's move on to the next thrilling section of the phenomenon known as Love Next Door. Consider this: a month has passed since the last episode was broadcast. However, viewers continue to be enthralled by surprising scenes that appear to have a life of their own. When spectators believed they had seen everything. Moments behind the scenes involving Jung SoMins and the appearance of Jung Hae-In, generating even more praise and conversation for the two of them. Love Next Door seems to have left a lasting charm, as well as these impromptu videos are preserving the enchantment. One moment in particular that has fans intrigued is an unexpected incident involving Jung SoMins and Jung Hae-In talking about an extremely common thing, a razor. Who would have thought that a straightforward talking about shaving could turn into such a fan favorite? The scenario swiftly changed from being humorous to spoke to a memorable moment when SoMins stumbled and fell onto the bed without warning, next to Hae-In. This unplanned turn of events wasn't planned, and admirers were enamored with it. The sincere giggling and rapport between they turned it into one of the most cherished moments behind the scenes, because it gave the viewers a sneak peek of their off-script ease and enjoyment together. This interaction's naturalness alone increased the conjecture that they chemistry might transcend the screenplay. And then there was that special picnic. In this scene, viewers were compelled to observe something odd. A phone was positioned close by, filming from a strange perspective. Fans started to question, why was the phone there? Was it done on purpose? As hypotheses. Currently, the most widely accepted theory appeared. Maybe SoMins and Hae-In had utilized the phone to snap a couple of group selfies prior to the cameras rolling, even though we only had a brief view of the pictures displayed on the screen. It was plenty to ignite social media, with admirers expressing their enthusiasm and speculating about the appearance of such selfies. The phone appears to be a minor element in the scene, is now a topic of significant discussion of the attraction of the show. In the meantime, Love Next Door keeps win people over. Jung recently, SoMins left a joking remark about her co-star So Young's post on social media. This brief exchange immediately captured the admirers, who were thrilled to see the cast remaining in touch after the shoot. However, things took a funny turn when So Young used an otter emoji in response, jokingly making fun of SoMins. Fans saw the inside right away, chuckling and assuming that the otter could simply be a subliminal reference to someone close to SoMins for sure. The otter emoji seems to have evolved into represent a unique link, with admirers lovingly assuming it stands for Jung Hae-In, whom they frequently liken to an otter because to his polite and playful manner. Remember to continue to back Jung Hae-In. Next Door Love with Jung SoMins. Naturally, keep an eye on our channel, Impress TV 24, for additional exclusive news, charming tales, and anything related to Love Next Door.